I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info. It's time to put a twilight on fat out in Forks. I'm going to be in Forks March 11th and 12th with the Slender for Life weight release program. You know, folks from the Forks area, Western Washington, have been coming to me for several years, and about 2 years ago I started going out there to see clients roughly 3 times a year, and now I've set it up to go out there on a monthly basis to assist people in putting a twilight on fat, to put a twilight on cigarettes, to create health and wellness in their life. And here at Slender for Life, we start everyone out with a personal assessment. It's 40 questions, and it's the inner diet assessment. It takes a look at 6 mental and emotional roadblocks that keep people from taking weight off and, most importantly, keeping it off. The first area is commitment. Do I see this as a lifelong change that I'm making with myself, a better relationship with myself, and a whole new relationship with food, or do I just have diet mentality? You know, let me drink the Slim Fast, get this weight off, and then I get to go back to McDonald's. Diets don't work. Discomfort. Discomfort is taking a look at how psychologically, mentally, emotionally uncomfortable is dieting, and how do I use food for comfort? You know, when I used to weigh 110 pounds more than I do now, I self-medicated with food. Food was my drug of choice. Inner control. Do I believe I could ever be in control of what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and ultimately my weight? I was so out of control back in the days when I had the extra weight that I never ever thought it would be possible to live 14, almost 15 years at a healthy, ideal weight. Perfectionism is approaching a diet from a place of right or wrong, good or bad, all or nothing. Somebody can be doing really well, exercising, drinking water, eating their vegetables, their whole grains, their fruit, and they walk into an office and there's some M&Ms there and they pick up one, put it in their mouth and go, I have failed, and it's back to McDonald's, and they forget the gym, and it's just all over. Secondary gain. Do I need this weight, this wall, this padding, this protection to feel physically, mentally, and or emotionally safer in this world? If I keep my wall, my barrier between you and me, then I get to hide out here and I don't have to be as open, as intimate, as vulnerable with you. I can hold you off. I can keep you at a distance. And the final area it looks at, the inner diet assessment looks at, is stress eating. And stress eating is a big issue for many people, and it's a way of numbing out, of managing the stress of the day and trying to control it. At Slender for Life, we use hypnosis along with several other powerful tools to put you back in control of what you're eating, how much you're eating, and ultimately your weight. Getting to recognize that feeling that in your stomach, in your body that says, I'm hungry. Hunger is a good thing. It means it's time to eat. And to stop eating when your appetite says enough, no more. I have enough fuel in my body, stop eating. We follow a multi-menu or flexitarian approach using Dr. John McDougall from the McDougall Wellness Center in Santa Rosa, California, and the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine as guidelines. And we use those folks as a basis, a foundation of common language and a place to build from. And then everybody takes the teachings from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine and from Dr. John McDougall and finds what will work for them in their life, creating a healthy balance that allows them to get to their ideal weight and, most importantly, stay there. And the key to Slender for Life, and what sets us apart from other programs, is I teach you some very quick, almost instant stress reduction techniques that allow you to take the weight off and, most importantly, keeping it off. And I teach you self-hypnosis, and I teach it in such a way that you can do it multiple times a day, very quick. It's a very speedy technique that allows you to take control of you and take control of what your thoughts are, of your emotions, to be in control of what you're eating, how much you're eating, and ultimately your weight. And the great thing about the self-hypnosis is pretty rapidly it becomes less and less about I love carrots and I love exercise, and it becomes much more about being calm, about being relaxed, about being able to manage what's going on at work, what's going on with the bank account, what's going on with the family. It's about you taking control of you and your life. Now, also with folks out in Forks, I'm seeing more and more people for stop smoking. In fact, I have at least 2 and perhaps 3 stop smoking sessions coming up when I'm out there this trip. I also see clients that are recovering from cancer, people that are dealing with irritable bowel syndrome, fibromyalgia, autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis and multiple sclerosis and other issues. So if you're ready to create health and wellness in your life, to put a twilight on negative behaviors that are holding you back in your life, then give me a call at 206-903-1232 or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and we'll set up a program. You and I will create a program that's going to support you in achieving those things in life that you say you want to achieve. So we'll see you out in Forks. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.